Hello, I'm Suzannah. I'm the James Lind Alliance Advisor for the Youth Gender Diversity Priority Setting Partnership, or JLA PSP for short. In the other videos on our website, you will see members of the team talking about the focus of this priority setting partnership and also what happens with the information that you'll share with us, hopefully, using our surveys and so on. But in this video, I'm going to talk to you about three things. First off, what the role is of a JLA advisor. Secondly, what this JLA priority setting partnership aims to do. And thirdly, why this matters and why it would be great if you took part. Okay, so who am I and what's my role as a JLA advisor? Well, my background is I'm a social researcher, I'm a freelancer, so I work for myself. I don't work for the NHS or any universities. And my role as a JLA advisor really involves three things. The first thing is I chair a group of about 20 or 25 people called the steering group. Now, who's on this steering group? The steering group is a mix of people. It is people with lived experience of gender dysphoria and incongruence. So we have a number of young adults from across the UK, and we have a number of parents of children with gender dysphoria. And then we also have a range and a mix of health and care and education professionals. So we have a surgeon, we have some psychologists, we have someone who works with children in care, we have youth workers and others. You can find out a lot more about this on the Priority Setting Partnership website, and they'll tell you more about themselves there as well. So my role is to really chair that group. So that steering group meets every month, and their role is really to guide the project. The second thing I do is bring my 6 years of experience working as a JLA advisor on many other health and care topics to guide this process, and also bring my experience of the methodology to make sure that we have an equal share of voices all the way through the process. The third thing I do is to facilitate, alongside some other colleagues, the final workshop. This is the culmination, the end of the process, where we bring together about 30 people, a mix of people with lived experience and a mix of health, care and education professionals, to identify what are the 10 most important questions for research into the care of children and young adults with gender dysphoria. So what does a JLA PSP aim to do? At its most simple, it aims to identify the 10 questions that matter most for research into a health condition to improve the lives of people with that health condition. In this case, it is children and young adults between the ages of 5 and 25 who are questioning their identity, experiencing gender dysphoria. There are many terms that people use and feel comfortable with, but that's fundamentally children and young adults with gender dysphoria. And this is about finding out the most important questions to improve their care in the future. So I really hope this video has been helpful, and I really hope that it helps you decide that this is worth your time and that you want to take part in giving your voice and making sure that research in the future reflects what matters most to you. Thanks so much for listening. Bye-bye.